So I'm going to show you guys how to enable auto hunting for beasts. You want to purchase, if you are a pay-to-play player, if you're free to win or free to play, you please do not feel pressured to do or buy these packs. You want to purchase the Ultra Value monthly card. You get auto hunting enabled for this with this pack. It is a good pack to have. You get extra stamina. You get VIP points when you purchase it, and you get additional daily, and you get additional resources daily and gems. So it is a really good pack to buy if you're like free to play but willing to spend so much money on the game every month. It's $10. I think the first time you buy it, it's like $5. So yeah. As far as enabling it goes, you're going to go here where you would go to hunt for beasts. And to the right of the search button, there's going to be an auto hunting button. You're going to enable this, and it'll tell you how many days you have left. You can purchase it directly from the screen if you want. But you want to select the range of beasts that your soldiers, troops, if I could talk, your troops are capable of beating, okay? So I have mine to the max range so that it will hunt any and all beasts in the surrounding area. You can adjust your infirmary capacity. So this is when it will stop auto hunting, is when your infirmary capacity hits this percentage. I put mine at 70. You don't ever want to let your infirmary get beyond 70%, because once you get closer to that 100%, you will start losing troops and they will die. You can use stamina items automatically. So this will use everything that I currently have in my backpack, and it will run until they run out. And then this is where you would want to dispatch your troops. Generally, you can equalize all your troops and it'll still say you're quite likely to prevail. Just use that as a guide, because it'll go based off of your range and what it feels like you can handle when you do this. Okay, so I want to use all of this. Okay, so equalize, dispatch, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. Okay, and then I'm just going to let it run. You do have to stay online and in the game for this to continue to run, okay? It does not run while you are offline. So if you need to put your phone on the charger, make sure it doesn't fall asleep. Don't lock your screen. You have to keep it open and running for it to do that. But this is really good for events like Alliance Mobilization, where you have to defeat, 15 or more beasts. It's also really good for Kingdom versus Kingdom prep week, when there is Beast Day, which for some people, if you're just starting out and your server's pretty young, you don't really get to do your first Kingdom versus Kingdom until I believe about 80 to 90 days into the game. So I hope this helps. This is the best way to use that to your advantage. And it is a nice feature that the game gives you if you buy that pack. If you're free to play, don't feel pressured to buy it. You can still send all your stuff out manually, especially if you like tapping the buttons. But if you're pay to win, or if you're willing to buy a pack here and there, that is one I strongly recommend, just because it has the most benefits as far as your daily claimable items, especially if you want to get your VIP ranking up. So I hope that helps.